All right, welcome everybody to the stream. So today we are joined by
Hello.
Bricktastic Studios.
Hi guys.
Hello, and we are going to be doing some just building and chilling. Basically, that's what I call the stream, building and chilling. So I'm going to be building this May the 4th promo here, May the 4th promo here, which was from last year, but I decided to just take it apart and give it a build. I believe Bricktastic Studios is going to be building a mob.
Yeah, I'm building a Imperial mock.
Imperial mock. Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Now let's take a look through the chat. So welcome to the Saber Trooper Simply Cubing Lego Studios 404. Welcome everybody. Hopefully we'll see some more people in a bit. So Saber Trooper says I can't stay for long. Yeah, no worries. Glad to see you here at the moment though. So yeah, all right. So we have a few topics as always lined up for today's stream. And yeah, so there's a link to Bricktastic's channel down in the description below. Make sure to subscribe to him if you haven't already. So yeah, should we get to our first topic then?
Okay, so our first topics, is it going to be the Bad Batch? Yeah.
It is, yes. So our first topic is our thoughts on the Bad Batch, not this week's episode, but last week's, because I haven't talked about that on the stream or anything before yet. So we'll give our thoughts on that. Obviously, guys in the chat, make sure to leave your thoughts. And if you haven't seen the Bad Batch already and you don't want spoilers, then don't watch it so you don't get spoilers. But yeah, so in episode 4, I believe it was called Surrounded, wasn't it?
Surrounded, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Surrounded. So do you want to give your thoughts on what happened first?
So what happened at the beginning? Well, when they went in a spaceship, so they landed on another planet like they always do. So they had to get backup. And basically they'll try and find credits and then I remember Echo was going for a robot because he had to pretend he was a robot.
Yes.
He is part robot. I mean, so it's correct in some ways. And my thoughts on Echo, I think that Echo was kind of a good robot. Like, he did play a good robot. But after that, we had Omega, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Omega, yeah.
She went off from the others, from Wrecker and Hunter. Anyway, and she went. Wait, there was a bounty hunter. She crossed the bounty hunter.
Yeah, the one from the Mandalorian.
Yeah, the one from the Mandalorian with the orange helmet.
Yeah, that's
and basically a helmet that looks a bit like this. And basically, she pretended she was nice to Omega, but then Hunter realized she was gone, so he basically had to try and find her, and they had and then when Omega found out that she was a bad person, that she ran away, Omega ran away, and the bounty hunter was tracking Omega for bounty. Yeah. And there was basically a big speeder chase with Hunter, Omega, and the bounty hunter. And yeah, it was pretty cool. But there was this one scene from the episode where when they was in the speeder chase, they went onto a car with lots of hay or something. I don't know, boxes.
Something like that. Yeah.
And then the guy inside was listening to music, which I found was really funny.
Yeah. And
I've already seen a meme on Instagram, which is the guy listening to all these funny music. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it was a different episode to what we would have expected, I guess. But I think it was really nice to see Fennec Shan from the Mandalorian back. What do you think of that? What were your thoughts on her returning and stuff like that?
Yeah, no. From the Mandalorian, I want to see more characters from the Mandalorian because. Of course, Mandalorian and maybe I think that Mandalorian and Bad Batch should not cross over. I mean, more characters from the Mandalorian should cross over with the Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know, but maybe Boba Fett could cross over and just say to Fennec that she had her to go after Omega or something.
Maybe, yeah. Well, no, I think actually, yeah, I could work. Actually, yeah. I had a different time thing in my mind. Yeah, but definitely could work. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool to see like you said, more characters cross over from the Mandalorian to the Bad Batch because it's also nice to see them in the Mandalorian. They're live action, but then Bad Batch are animated, so it's nice to see the way they do that.
And so you saw in the Mandalorian that they were real people, and then when you got to see in the Mandalorian they were animated. So it was really cool. So if we
Yeah,
saw
definitely.
Boba Fett animated, that would be amazing.
That would definitely, yeah. So I'll go through the chat a little bit more before we get into some more thoughts on that. So
Okay.
Simply Gubin says yes, and it's epic. Yeah, I think it was a really good episode. Lego Studios 404 says, what do you think about the Lego Bad Batch shuttle? I think it's accurate to the show. Yeah, we can talk about that for a second. So
Yeah,
Bricktastic, gonna go on your thoughts on that first.
Okay, sure. So how people were saying the light blue, they didn't really like the light blue. I think it's pretty accurate to the show because before when it came out, when people started looking at pictures, they thought it was inaccurate, but I think it's pretty accurate now that the show's come out.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can sort of see where Lego are coming from with the whole it's blue or light. I mean, it is a mixture of blue and light grey, I think, or like greyish blue. So I guess I had to go for one. I guess I just went with the blue instead. So I mean, it's not that bad now I've seen it, but still, I wish it was maybe a different time. Maybe I think it should have been great in my opinion. If I could choose, it'd have been great. But I can see where Lego are coming from, and I'm not as annoyed about it now. Scott Davis, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Saber Trooper says during our summer holiday, I'm going to start uploading a lot more. Yeah, I mean it's definitely hard to upload and keep on track with that with school and stuff like that. So yeah, right now I just finish up school. Yeah, definitely. I know where you're coming from with that. Yeah, I mean,
if you're starting a channel, I would choose between doing because I do stop motion. I chose stop motion because I know it's really hard, but I would still just I just prefer stop motion. But I still do when you're talking. So you could choose between anything, but if you want to make your channel really really big, you have to do definitely big maybe title and also the screen. Wait, at the beginning. Wait, what was it called? When the screen where the video is. Wait, I forgot.
Thumbnail.
Yeah, thumbnail. Sorry.
That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Thumbnail. So you have to go really good thumbnail. For example, the Lego Brit. I remember when he had a few 600 order. So. And he made really good thumbnails, and now his channel's on 2K, I think. 2K?
Yeah, 2K around that. Yeah, it's 2.3K actually.
Yeah. So I'm actually quite surprised. But anyway, you should do lots of good thumbnails and definitely do good videos inside. Don't do too overreacting.
I know what you mean.
Saying hi guys, yeah.
That sort of stuff.
Just try and do it chill.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely good to have. Yeah, she is, but yeah, it's definitely good to have good thumbnails and stuff because that is what the viewer does see before they click on the video. So I guess that's what's going to attract them to the video. But yeah, I know what you mean. Saber Trooper with the whole school thing. It's definitely hard to juggle it around YouTube and stuff like that. Galaxy Wither, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Saber Trooper says, when's the next episode of 207th Ghost Squad coming? It will be coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day the next one will be coming out. Saber Trooper says, and the face reveal, lol. That will be later on down the line. Saber Trooper says, I don't know how I could ever edit Lego Brick or Red Bricks. Yeah, it definitely does take a lot of time. I'll say that. It's a very, very it's a very long process and you need a lot of patience to do it. But, I mean, your editing as well, Saber Trooper, is really good, especially with your Legends of the Saber Trooper series. I think that's really good. So you're doing very well. So definitely don't pay yourself too much.
Channel.
Yeah, you definitely should. I mean, and again, guys, there's a link to the what's your name? Bricktastic Studios. I forgot your name then. Bricktastic Studios. There's a link to him down in the description below. So if you haven't already, subscribe to him as well. Fast Brick Productions, welcome to the stream. He says, hey guys, sorry I didn't come earlier. I just woke up here in Canada. Oh, no worries at all. We've only been going for about 9 minutes, so no worries at all. Galaxy Wither. Oh, yeah, it is very nice. Galaxy Wither says, I find it annoying. One of the reasons Lego Brit has so many subs is because he promotes on people's channels. He doesn't do that as such. He just more goes around and says, just basically gives feedback on people's channels. He doesn't, go and promote, I'd say. I really don't think he does that. He just goes and just basically just watches other people's videos, gives them feedback and stuff like that, which I think is absolutely fine. So, but I can see how people get that mixed up, but to be honest, I don't think it's so much that. Saber Trooper says, I need to get the script out for that soon. Is that for Saber Trooper, Legend of Saber Trooper? I guess it is, but yeah, I'll definitely. Oh yeah, he said soon. Yeah, but yeah, I definitely think that would be really cool. What was it? I forgot what I completely said. I completely forgotten. I've actually lost my train of thought. But yeah, I'll definitely be very excited for when you William Steve. Oh, that was
Oh,
loud.
sorry.
No worries. Yeah, I'm very excited for when you release that next script and do some lines. But yeah, it's really, really fun, by the way, the lines for your thing. But yeah. Lego Studios 404 says, do you think Lego will make a set with Lego set with Muchi the Rancor Omega?
Oh, Moochie.
Muchi, yeah. Muchi the Rancor Omega from earlier, two Sigerian slaves and a hunter. I'm guessing you're basically like just going with like a set from the most recent episode of The Mandalorian and not Mandalorian, Bad Batch. But yeah, I mean, they definitely could. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, they definitely have all the options to. I guess it'd be really cool to see some like Zygerian people. We haven't seen them before in Lego, I don't think. So that would be pretty cool to see. And Muchi the Rancor would definitely be really, really cool. So yeah, would you like to see that? What's it called?
Yeah.
Bricktastic.
Bricktastic.
I completely forgot what your name is again.
I think Moochie is from. Wait, isn't he from Jabba's palace? Like
he is the Rancor, I think, in Jabba's palace. Yeah.
Oh, he was just like a baby back then.
Yeah,
because he's not as big.
Oh no, definitely not.
It was in palace. Yeah, I think Moochie. He's a bit sweet, but as he's Rancor, he's I can't really say that. He's a bit on, but I think he's a really nice Rancor. Like he's not as harmful as most Rancors. Like, I don't really know.
Well, considering they're Rancors, they probably are. But
yeah,
it'd be definitely cool to see them in Lego, though. Definitely, I'd like to see
a
little baby
we've
Rancor.
We've always seen a Rancor in Lego, but
yeah.
But if there's more Rancors, that would be so much. That would be good.
And it came out ages ago as well, so it'd be cool to see a newer and a baby one as well. It'd be
Yeah.
pretty cool to see.
Baby.
Where are we? Saber Trooper says, well, I got to head out, guys. Have a good day, and maybe I'll be back later. Yeah, no worries, Saber Trooper. Thanks for tuning in. Lego, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Moochie, all hell Moochie. Yeah, all hell Moochie. Fast Brix says, Red Bricks Productions, can I be a mod? Yeah, I'm not giving out mods at the moment, just for a bit, because I do have quite a few. I don't want to like overcrowd it with mods, but maybe at some point in the future, Fast Bricks, you can be a mod. We'll just have to see and stuff like that. Galaxy Willer says, have you heard of Raven Bricks? I have not heard of Raven Bricks. No. Not sure what he is. What does he do? I've never heard of him before. So should we get into our thoughts on the Bad Batch episode 5, which is the most recent one?
Well, the episode 5. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the recent one.
So episode 5, yeah, with Moochie Rancor. I definitely like how they added a Rancor and also Bib Fortune, I think. Is it?
Yes, it was Bib Fortune.
Yeah, Bib from Jabba's Palace. So they've added another crossover from classic film.
And he was in the Mandalorian as well.
Into animated, yeah.
Yeah, which I think was really cool.
Yeah, but he's very fat in the Mandalorian, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wait, okay.
I think so.
And then, so I agree that it's a really, really nice crossover. And also the weird planet they go to. It's from the box art from the Lego box.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, I think it is, yeah. That's a good point, actually. It is, doesn't it? That's a good point.
Really nice, yeah.
Yeah, it might be that planet, or it might be the one where they go with Captain Rex.
Yeah,
but...
and I also like King Gonk. Well, I call him King Gonk, but he's just
Gonk,
yeah.
Yes, King Gonk, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely a cool episode. I like the fact that we got some more Zygerian stuff, because we got that in the Clone Wars a bit, but it's nice to see that again. And I think, we did get a little bit in the Clone Wars. And
cool.
What else did we get? We got some other stuff as well, like the we got to go. We got a bit more of the Bib Fortuna stuff, like you said, like with the crossovers from the live action stuff going into animated, which I think was pretty cool. And yeah, so overall was pretty cool. Scott Davis says Bib lives low. Yeah, he does. For now, until Boba Fett puts an end to that. Galaxy Willis says he's an Instagram seller / auctioner, and I'm just about to buy some Lego Star Wars mystery bags and may even make a video about it. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I think that's quite an interesting video idea. Our Lego says hashtag Fat Bib Fortuna. Yes, Fat Bib Fortuna from the Mandalorian. Fast Bricks Productions says I just subbed to Brickstastic.
Really?
There we go.
Thank you very much, because my channel is actually it hasn't been doing too well. No, not been doing too well. It's just the subs hasn't gone up.
Yeah, I think I have noticed that across the board as well. That's happened a little bit with me as well. And I think I've noticed it across the board as well. It's just like been slowing it down a bit, but it is what it
Yeah.
is. We all go at different rates and stuff. So yeah.
I know
Fast
that
Bricks. Oh,
no,
go
no,
on.
you can carry on that.
All right, yeah. Fast Brick says, got to go, have to have breakfast. I'll tune in later. Bye. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. So,
Bye.
yeah, all right. So, any other thoughts on the most recent episode of the Bad Batch Bricktastic?
I think it's a good episode. Like, out of all of them, it's definitely different. The planet's definitely different. It's a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's a bit. Looks a bit like the one from episode 3.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a different episode from what we've got last time, which it's good.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good thing.
Yeah, we're getting a bit of variety in what we're seeing. But the planet is called Ord Mantell, and I did build a mock a while back, and I have got a video on it, which was from absolutely ages ago, called the Battle of Ord Mantell. And at the time, I didn't realize that planet was not a grass planet, because actually the planet in Bad Batch is shown to be like a deserty type rocky planet type thing. And in my mock, I made it as a completely grassed out planet with just grass absolutely everywhere. And I was like, right, so I've done that wrong. I made the video and everything. Yeah, I made the video and everything. It was just like this big grassy planet and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, brilliant! That's great." So yeah, that was something that was a bit annoying, but there you go. Galaxy Weather says, "I've got to go, guys." Yeah, no worries. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, we'll see you in a bit. But if not, then have a great rest of your day. Lego Studios says, "We all know." Oh, I can't read that. We all know Gonki is the main character, even if all right, I'm going to start again because I did not read that at all. We all know that Gonki is a main character if the Bad Batch, he's so important that Lego even included him in the Bad Batch shuttle. Yep, King definitely. Gonk. I mean, he is the king of the show. It should be the Gonk Batch rather than the Bad Batch. But there you go. All right, so should we get into some set ideas of what we've seen from the Bad Batch so far?
Yeah, sure. I like the latest Bad Batch set, but I think that they should release like maybe as you were saying, the Rancor. They should release a new Rancor, baby Rancor. Yeah. And also they should release the speed. No, they've already released the speeders. They should release maybe some the bounty hunter. The bounty hunter. As definitely. As a figure, and I was gonna say the speeder chase, but we've already got the speeder chase. So maybe the heart. No,
we kind of I know where you're coming from.
I was gonna
say
the heart. Yeah, no, the heart with the guy that didn't get paid.
Yes, the Cut and Sue. That's what their names are, I think. But yeah, from the second episode, I believe it was. Yeah, that'd be a really good one, actually. I do think that's a great idea. And we could have like the whole thing with them trying to escape the planet and stuff, which I think would be pretty cool.
Yeah, no.
So that's definitely a good idea.
Maybe like a few barrels going around places.
Yeah, definitely.
Something like that. Maybe we should get an Echo that's part robot, like dressed up as a robot.
And that would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah. And
then Gonk and droids.
Definitely, that'd be a very, very cool thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, our Lego says, I'm in the middle of finishing my Dantooine mock. That sounds really cool. Yeah, I saw you streaming earlier, and I did like hop on just for a second, but I wasn't able to stay, so I wasn't able to put anything in the chat. But yeah, I did see you were streaming, and I hope that's going well. It looks quite good. If it is the one from the thumbnail, then it looks very good. So keep up the good work with that.
I should check it out.
Yeah, definitely. But so some set ideas I'd like to see. So starting off, I see what you're coming with the speeder chase, like the Hunter versus Fennec Shan speeder chase. I think that'd be very, very cool. Definitely. They have sort of got the speeders in the Bad Batch shuttle, but it's not like that's a direct thing. So I think it'd be very cool to see that, and we could have a Fennec Shan minifigure as well, which I think would be really nice to see. So yeah, I think that'd be a pretty cool one to see. Past that, we could have something with like Crosshair in his Imperial uniform. Like we've already got him in his Imperial uniform in the Bad Batch shuttle, but like some sort of thing with his like Imperial squad, which I think would be pretty cool, and maybe something from Camino as well, like them doing the whole simulator fighting thing.
Maybe one of those Camino lady things with long necks. I forgot.
Caminoans, yeah.
No, that would be cool.
That definitely would be absolutely amazing. So
Like with the
yeah, that'd be
Camino birth pods or something.
yeah. We could definitely see something like that because we haven't seen
A fun
yeah, we
set,
haven't seen a Kaminoan in Lego before, so we definitely need to see that at some point. So that would be pretty cool. Lego Studios 404 says we could have the shuttle in which Crosshair and his new squad went to Onderon. Oh, that's a really good idea, actually. I do like the sound of that.
No, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, like with the Imperial style Republic shuttle type thing, but
Yeah,
that'd be very, very cool. I'd like to see that. And maybe have
Yeah.
like some resistance from like the what's it called? Saw Gerrera squad and stuff like that. So
yeah.
I think that's a really good
Yeah,
idea.
it was the Saw Gerrera, and then like maybe the hut. Did they have a hut like in the background?
They had like a little hut and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Okay.
I think that'd be a really cool set
With
to
the
see.
family or something.
Yeah, we could definitely have some. We could definitely see some cool minifigures from that, like the Imperial Special Forces, Death Trooper, Clone Trooper things.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. I do like that one.
Yeah.
Brit Production says, I'm driving to holiday in my car. That sounds absolutely awesome. Where are you going to? That sounds really fun. Our Lego says, I'll be here for the whole stream. # loyal support. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. That's
we'll be seeing you
greatly appreciated. Yeah, so thanks for that, our Lego. Really appreciate that. So, yeah, so any other like set ideas you have?
Maybe like okay, so for the new Bad Batch, I think I've talked enough about the Bad Batch. Maybe something from Star Wars, like Mandalorian season 2. There should be more sets of Mandalorian season 2. So
Yeah, definitely.
maybe an updated version of the Boba Fett ship, but maybe a bit scarred because it's just finished the Return of the Jedi, and maybe. I was thinking maybe when he goes to the frost planet with the spiders. I think they were like frost spiders.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool with the lady, the passenger.
The frog lady.
Yeah, the frog lady, and then maybe Grogu eating the eggs.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, maybe Lego wouldn't do him eating the eggs, but yeah, that'd be very, very cool. Though I would like to see that because definitely the Mandalorian season 2 didn't have enough stuff. We had Trouble on Tatooine, the Razor Crest. Technically, no, actually, the Razor Crest wasn't even based off that. So we got a few things, but not a huge amount. So it'd definitely be good to see, like you said, the slave one and stuff like that. So I think that's a really good idea. So yeah, where are we? Brit Production says I'm going to a caravan 4 hours away. Oh wow, yeah, that's
that's cool.
quite a journey, but should be good for you. And I mean, holidays you haven't had them in a while, so that'd be very, very fun. So yeah, Lego Studios 404 says I'll try my best to stay here for the whole stream. Yeah, thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
Yeah.
He also says we should get the gunship that the Onderon rebels were using. Yeah, that would be a pretty cool idea. I would like to see Lego do something like that because they don't really they don't normally do that sort of stuff. And to be honest, I don't imagine they will. But like not the
cool,
definitely. I mean, Lego don't tend to do that sort of stuff, and I would like to see them do it, like something different. However, it is Lego, so I'm not too sure if they will or not. So
okay.
Yeah, so should we get into our next topic?
Okay, so it's going to be wait, were you talking about the Mandalorian, right?
No, this one no, I've finished that section, but yeah, it's the thoughts on the recent Marvel sets because we've had quite a few reveals and we've had one release as well, which was the huge Daily Bugle thingamajig. So do you want to go into your thoughts on the Daily Bugle set first?
I'll tell you about the Daily Bugle. So I think it's a great set because I've already got the Ghostbusters Firehouse.
Oh really?
Ginormous set, and you can see it here, right there.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, down the corner.
And it has so many pieces, and the Daily Bugle looks a bit like the Ghostbusters Firehouse. Like in a sense, wise, you can connect the sets together to make like a ginormous city. Yeah, and also because I'm going to get it for my birthday, I just thought it would be like a really cool set to put on display. So
definitely, alongside that
display, one. Great display set and lots of minifigures, which I love. And also, how I like how it's all the theme of the comic book ones with like, I've got Spider-Man right here actually.
Oh yeah,
a legless Spider-Man, and also I like the theme how they got like Spider-Man. Wait, I've actually got the theme. Spider-Man, sorry. This theme Spider-Man, like it's more cartoonish with like the Peter Pork, I think.
Peter Parker,
yeah, Peter
Yeah.
Porker, the pig version.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Peter Porker.
Not too
or
sure.
something.
Yeah, Peter Porker or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
from the other comic stuff. Yeah.
I like him how he's in the set because he's quite a good minifigure from. I think he was in like a dinosaur Venom set or something.
Yeah, it was something like that from last year, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice set, and I already picked up one of those sets with the Spider-Man Noir, which I've got the body right here, but
Oh yeah.
because I've got a ginormous pile of bricks, which I'm not proud about, and also, I think it's a great, like I said, it's a great set to put on display, and 300 pounds is quite a lot, but
Yeah.
£300 was what the Mos Eisley cost, so
Yeah.
it's
So
kind of the same. And the
it
Mos
is a little
Eisley
bit. Yeah.
also a great display set, but I don't
Definitely.
really have it. My brother has it, so.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I have to say, Mos Eisley is a great display. So I have the box in the background here because yeah, it's definitely a great display set, and I mean, it'll be really cool for you as well with the Ghostbusters HQ thingy to go alongside that because they are kind of the same sort of build as well. So that would definitely be pretty cool. And I say it is a pretty cool set. It has loads of minifigures. I think it's the most amount of minifigures in any
like
Lego
how
set.
it's got so many minifigures.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's an absolute ton. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go through the chat a little bit more. So, Lego Studios 404 says, "Have you watched WandaVision?" Yes, I have, and I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah. Nico Brix says, "When I actually make it to a Red Bricks live stream, yeah, welcome to the stream." Nice to see you here.
Is this your first stream? Like, is this? It might be his first stream that he joined.
Say again. No, he's been here before a bit.
Oh, okay.
He's been here before a bit, but like, he can't get it to him.
Okay.
He can't make it so much because he's over in Canada. But yeah, welcome to stream, Nico.
Okay.
Lego Studios 404 says, "I'm also going to get the Daily Bugle." Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I've seen loads of people getting it. Like, I watched Brixie. He made a video about it, and it does look really cool. I must say, I'm not going to get it myself because I'm not really too into that sort of stuff like that side of Marvel. But yeah, but I mean,
okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what the Daily Bugle actually is. I've never seen it before in Marvel because I've only watched like the Infinity Saga. So there's that. But I mean, it looks cool. It looks really cool, I must say, and I think it's a great set. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that.
You should watch the Tobey Maguire films.
Yes, I've seen them. I've seen the memes of them as well. But yeah, I'll probably will watch them at some point because they do look interesting. But yeah, CF Productions, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You were Commander Fox, weren't you? Yeah, Commander Fox Productions. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I like the new name. Our Lego says Mos Eisley is better than the Daily Bugle. In my opinion, yes, it is because I'm more into Star Wars than Marvel.
But if you're a Star Wars fan, I would say the Mos Eisley. If you're a Marvel fan, definitely Daily Bugle.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're pretty much like the exact opposite of each other. Like
they're both buildings. So.
Yeah, like the Mos Eisley is the Daily Bugle of Star Wars, and the Daily Bugle is kind of like the Mos Eisley of Marvel, I guess. So, yes, that's pretty cool. CF Russian says, "Yes, I was." Yeah. I thought because I saw your video on that with your name change and stuff. So that is cool. All right, so should we get onto our thoughts on the new biggest Lego set that exists for the second year in a row? That is the world map, which has over 11,000 pieces, which is absolutely incredible. But I'd say I'm going to go quickly first on this bit. I think it is the biggest amount of pieces. However, I don't think it's actually like as impressive as, say, the Roman Colosseum, which I think is a better looking build, and the Millennium Falcon as well. The UCS Millennium Falcon, I think, is just out of the top three. I think the Millennium Falcon is probably the best looking one. Of course, I'm going to be biased because I like Star Wars more than more like Star Wars more than the rest of stuff. But I got to say, I think it looks better. And when I think if you had them all up next to each other, and you said to someone like, "Oh, which one do you think is the biggest?" I think they'd say the Millennium Falcon just because it's just bigger in general. But I think it's a pretty cool set. I like the concept they've done it. I think some of the colors they've gone for on the map looks a little bit odd and unusual. But there you go. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool though. Yeah, I mean, do you want to go with your thoughts on that?
Yeah, my thoughts. Okay. For a set that's like the biggest set in the world, I'm quite disappointed. No, I shouldn't be disappointed. But if you like building stud pictures, you would definitely like this set. But I'm not a stud picture guy, so I'm not like putting studs down like maybe like this pizza slice, just stud by stud. So
yeah.
But if you're a fan of that, it's totally all right. So you should definitely buy the set. And also, but I'm more of a fan of like I'm biased, but it's a spaceship, like spaceships, and I love spaceships. So they're really cool.
Yeah.
And so I like the Star Destroyer, the one of the biggest sets in the world, the Star Destroyer. Even though it costs so much, I think the Star Destroyer is like really good set. Even though it costs as much as Falcon, which is bigger. So
yeah.
Maybe, but if you have enough money, which I don't know. But if you have enough money to buy it, you should definitely buy a Star Destroyer. But off topic, the actual set overall is a great set for display. Like amazing. You should definitely put it on your wall, and then friends come over. And then you can say, I have the biggest set in the world. They're like, where is it? Like they're expecting a ginormous set like the Colosseum. And then you show your wall, and then they're like, no, that's just a picture. And then they look closer, studs all over it.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a pretty cool thing that I like what Lego's doing with this sort of style, like the mosaic picture type things, is that it's quite low-key, like people don't recognize it at first, because they genuinely, quite a few of them do just look like pictures, so it is pretty cool that they're doing it that sort of way. However, I'd say, like you said, it's a little bit disappointing if it's the biggest set in the world, and it's a picture of the world that doesn't really look like the world, in my opinion. Like, the colors are a little bit off in some areas. Like, some of it's absolutely great, and I think it looks really good, but then there are just some sections as well which are a little bit questionable in my opinion. But yeah, I think it's a good set, and definitely one that if you're into that sort of stuff would be worth picking up. I'm gonna go through chat a little bit more now. So where are we? Wait, where are we? Yeah, there we go. Lego Studios 404 says, I also have no idea what the Daily Bugle I have no idea what the Daily Bugle is, because I've only watched the Marvel shows and movies. Yeah, same here. I have no idea what the Daily Bugle is at all.
Shall I explain?
Yeah, if you want to, actually, yeah.
Yeah, okay, because I'm a ginormous fan of Marvel. I've nearly watched all the movies.
Oh, really?
So basically, I've watched all Tobey Maguire, all the other guy, I forgot who was called, and all Tom Holland's.
Yeah.
And Tobey Maguire, so the Daily Bugle is basically a news report station. Maybe, yeah, you can know that, but
yeah,
it's a really common thing. And the actual Daily Bugle logo is actually in the Venom 2 trailer, which is
really?
a fun Easter egg. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which is when Eddie slams, Tom Hardy slams the newspaper. And also, fun fact, Tom Hardy, one of my godmothers, has seen Tom Hardy.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely a nice Easter egg in the Venom 2 trailer. So yeah, because I know there's like Carnage in that lot in the Venom 2, so
let there be
Carnage. So that's definitely a pretty cool Easter egg in there. So yeah, it's like some sort of news report station then. So, and I did not know that before, so that's definitely useful information. But yeah, our Lego says world map. I can now learn geography. Yeah, you can literally learn geography with Lego. That is a pretty good reason to get that set. CF Productions says UCS Millennium Falcon looks bigger than the Colosseum. Yeah, I think it does definitely. I mean, I think the reason the Colosseum has a higher piece count is because it uses so many small pieces. Like the UCS Millennium Falcon uses a lot of plates, bricks, like bigger pieces, because you need to fill up the top and stuff like that. But then the with the Colosseum, it's just like all intricate little bricks and stuff like that, because it's like a micro scale thing, whereas the Millennium Falcon's like minifig scale. So it's I can see where they got the more pieces from, but it definitely does not look as big. SWB Pro, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you before, so nice to see you here. SWB Pro says SWB Pro says I'm ordering the Cantina soon. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I mean, this is a very great set. I have it while I'm here, and it's definitely it's definitely a lot of fun to build, and looks great on display as well. So that is really cool. Brickstastic, you have muted and turned off your camera, so I'm guessing you have to quickly do something, but that's fine. We'll hopefully he's back in a second. Our Lego says, questions, thoughts on the new leaked Darth Maul figure? I have not seen that. I have not seen that at all. Yeah, I did not know that was a thing. If you want to wait, where's that from, our Lego? Is that from the is that from the set in the summer? That's right, don't worry. Yeah. Is that from the set in the summer, or with the Mandalorian throne room vault, that thing, or is it something else? Because I did not know that was a thing. Yeah. SWB says, I am Okay, I am sub to you, but I don't remember how. But yeah, yeah, cheers. Yeah, interesting. But thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming along to the stream, and hope you're doing well today. Yes. So I'll let go. Yeah. If could you actually send that over to my Instagram, the picture of the fig or something like that, because I have not seen that at all. So that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Brickstastic, do you have any other thoughts on the Daily Bugle?
I think, yeah, well, it's definitely a tool set if you look at it close up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's definitely a lot like New York building.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
they've captured the New York building look, which is, great.
Yeah.
And also, I like the new screens, like the stickers. There's a lot of stickers, which I'm not a fan of stickers. But they've captured the new screens, reports of like seeing Spider-Man, and there's a lot of newspapers that have little Easter eggs, and from the comic books and stuff. Yeah, and I think it's overall a really great set. And if you have enough money, you should definitely buy it.
Yeah, I mean, it does look like a really cool set, and I have definitely captured that like New York style building, which you said, which I think is really pretty cool. So yeah, that's definitely a good thing they've done there. And I think it'll look really good like a Lego city as well. Like people who build Lego cities would definitely be getting this because it's like it fits perfectly in because it's a tall skyscraper that would really look quite good in one. So yeah, definitely definitely good set for that as well. So yeah, and again, I think it is set with the most minifigures because before it was a Death Star, and I think it has like a few more than that. So that's pretty cool as well. And there are an absolute ton of minifigures in there. I haven't even seen what all of them are, but I know there's a lot of different Spider-Man types and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely pretty cool. Does Miles Morales come in it, by the way? I think he does.
Oh yeah, no, he does. With the hood, so it's a new hood piece.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's definitely a really, really cool looking set. And again, a great one for someone who's building Lego City or just someone who likes Spider-Man and Marvel in general. SWB Pro says, you prefer making prequel mocks, OG trilogy mocks, or sequel mocks? That's a really good question, actually. I'll get into that in a second. But first, building with Callum. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So yeah, I definitely prefer building prequel mocks over the other two, just because I think it's again, I prefer Clone Troopers. I love Clone Troopers. My favorite. Clone Wars, I think, is absolutely great, and the prequels are my favorite trilogy as well. So I think I definitely do prefer making prequel mocks just because the Clone Troopers mainly, and I think you have a lot more stuff to do as well. I get like with the original trilogy, you had a lot of different places and stuff like that, but I think they really had a nice variety of places and locations in the prequels. So to be honest, I think I'd probably have to go for the prequels there and plus I don't think I've made a single sequel trilogy mock on the channel. I have put some stuff like that off camera, but I don't think I made a single one like that on the channel or really even original trilogy either. So I mean, it's definitely definitely prequels for me.
Originals.
Yeah. Oh, do you? What's that?
Yeah, no. I know that lots of people like the prequels, but I think, not to offend anyone, but it's a bit overrated. I like the originals and definitely the prequels because like the prequels were made like later, so I like the originals because they're actually like more old. Not in like Star Wars. I mean, they're more old and classic, like Luke, I am your father, but with the best man Luke right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one there. Yeah. But yeah, I see what you mean. You got like a lot of nostalgia, but like for those older style movies and stuff, which I definitely understand as well. But yeah, the original trilogy is definitely preferred over the sequels for me. But number one for me is definitely the prequels. Let's just go back in the chat a little bit. So Lego says, by the way, you're now on my television. Well, I am a television, so that is brilliant. I'm on TV. Brilliant. Where are I? SWB says I do prequel 2. I love the Clone Wars 2. Yeah, I say Clone Wars for me I prefer over the prequels just because I think it's just all Clone Troopers, which is just absolutely amazing, and it goes a lot more in detail as well because you have so much like I guess time and space and like there's tons of episodes, so they really go into detail with quite a lot of stuff. So I definitely think the Clone Wars and prequels are a really good combo. Bottom with Callum says I'm okay, but my phone is going to die soon, so I join back in a minute. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for tuning in for now, and hopefully we'll see you back in a second. SWB says, I mostly make clone bases and of clone V droids mocks. Yeah, that's pretty much my style as well. I do like doing like a classical clone V droid, which I think is a really nice little I guess a really nice battle because it is like quite iconic in Star Wars. So yeah, it's definitely like a nice mock to build, and it's what
Yeah.
I usually do as well. Lego Studios 404 says everyone keeps on talking about references in the Daily Bugle, but no one
Oh.
talks about the taxi we've only gotten in yellow or taxi. Wait, no one talks about the taxi we've only gotten a yellow Lego taxi 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a taxi in it, to be honest.
I know what you're talking
yeah.
about, like with the references, because the newspapers have like references from the old Spider-Man comics,
Oh, really?
and also they have references like Spider-Man, Venom things, and also references to Daredevil. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wow.
Because Devil's in the set.
Oh, I did not know that at all. So it's definitely a set packed with a lot of detail and references to other things as well, I guess. Then so that is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, definitely, that's pretty cool. Where are we? SWB Pro says I have legit bought 5 First Battle Packs. Yeah, same. I have the exact same number as you, which I think is a nice number as well because you have like a good amount. Like it's not a small amount, but it's not like a huge amount either, like a ridiculous amount. So I think 5 is a good number for the 5 First Battle Pack. Do you have any of those Brickstastic? Bricktastic. Either
5 First Battle Pack. No, I don't really collect them because I'm fine with them, but I don't really collect them. But I do have one in my house.
Oh, that's cool though. Yeah, is that probably like one of your siblings has that?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. But it is a pretty cool set. I know why. I get like some people just don't really want to get it because there's no point. But for those who like Clone Troopers,
some people do
think
brilliant. It's overrated. But I
don't
think it's overrated. Yeah,
to be honest, I think it's a little bit overrated because it's not.
It's a tiny bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's the first proper clone set we've gotten in a while. It's like just Clone Troopers and stuff, which I think is really cool.
If they add more, it would be less overrated if they add more clone sets with like those amazing clone heads.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But it's definitely cool to see. Definitely cool to see that other people have been getting a nice amount of them as well. So yeah, Lego Studios says my Clone Wars is awesome and the prequels are my favorite Star Wars trilogy. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much the same for me as well. I think quite a lot of people have that nice combo. If you've seen the Clone Wars, you'll probably agree as well. So yeah, have you seen the Clone Wars? Bricktastic?
Oh yeah, I've seen the Clone Wars.
Yeah,
most episodes. I haven't seen. I've seen the last few episodes. I haven't seen the middle episodes. When I get to like season 6 to 7.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, it's definitely a pretty cool thing, and I do really quite like it. Where are we? SWB says I have 2 OG 5 First Troops and 1 year for my birthday. I got Phase 2 Rex. Wow, that's really lucky. That's wow, very very lucky. Yes, so that is very lucky, and Phase 2 Rex is such a great minifigure, and I wish I had that. But I always have 2 OG 5 First Troops, so we seem to have pretty much the same amount of everything here. So that's interesting. Where are we? Let's take a look. SWB says even though I'm most like prequels more, I'm a huge Mandalorian and Rebels fan. Yeah, I really do like Rebels and Mandalorian as well. I think they're a great one. Yeah, they're both really nice.
Sets.
Yeah, actually, same here as well. Actually, I do have one of them as well, so that's pretty cool. I mean, they are great sets,
including the Mandalorian battle pack.
Yeah, I don't think that's a direct one from the Mandalorian, but it's sort of like
it's
sort of Mandalorian set. Yeah, technically it is. Yeah. Let's take a look through chat a bit more. Corbin Builds, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Our logo says question below. Do you think I should add a oversized bark speeder in my mock being ditched in a lake? It depends how big the mock is. If it's over, because I guess it's probably the 5 first one if you talk about oversized. But what is the size of the mock? Because then I could sort of give you a bit of advice on that. Because if it's like a 32 by 32 base plate type one, then I guess you probably could get away with. But smaller than that, I'd probably suggest probably not doing that. But yeah, let me know what size the mock is. Where are we? SWB says I 1 year went on a spree of sharpieing my troops to make them custom. So one of mine is fine and the other is kicks. Yeah, I mean that's actually not too bad then. If it's I mean if they look good, that's great. But sometimes if you sharpie clone troopers, like you sharpie the wrong clone trooper and it just looks terrible. But you can actually get some really really nice looking sharpie clone troopers. Actually, I have noticed that you can get some good ones.
If you do Phase 2 Rex.
Yeah, that
That'd be
would
a
be
big regret.
that would definitely. But sometimes you can actually get some really nice looking Sharpie clone troopers. So I guess yours turned out pretty good, which is really nice to see. Where are we? Building with Callum. Welcome back to stream. Corbin Build says, "What are you building, Red Bricks?" I'm currently building the mighty, wonderful Death Star 2 Battle Promotion set from 2020, May the 4th. A set that we all wanted. So yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. Our Lego says, "Yeah, one great base plate." Yeah, you can probably get away with that, I say. So yeah, I say have a go at it, see what it looks like, and then see from there. But yeah, Nico Brick says, "I'm back. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing?" SWB says, "Dude, they oversized all of the 80 rats. I think you mean 80 arties and speeders except 2. Yeah, I think they have definitely. I guess they made them bigger for like play value and stuff because like a little child's not going to pick up the set like a 5-year-old child's not going to pick up the set and go, I can't believe that this is an oversized 80 arty. I want a refund. They're not going to say that. They're going to be like, yay, it's big, exciting. So yeah. Where are we? Where are we? Bullen with Callum, there we go, found it. Bullen with Callum says, what is everyone talking about? What is everyone talking about clones? Well, I don't really know, to be honest. We're just all talking about the clone troopers we have. So, I mean, if you want to give how many clone troopers you have in the chat as well, then feel free to do that. SWB says, bro, what if you want to see most of my 5-1st army, then you should check out my clone supply base on Seleucus. I'll definitely take a look at that, actually. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I'll check that out after the stream. Lego Studios 404 says, I ruined a 332nd trooper and a phase 2 heavy trooper by sharpieing them, so I had to buy another and get the 332nd trooper again. That is not ideal, not gonna lie. I did actually, some people might know this, I sharpied one of my only, what's it called? Phase 2 clone trooper, the plain phase 2 clone trooper, the one that everybody's like, wow, this is really cool. And I decided to sharpie that, so that's cool.
That's a big mistake.
It's not good at all. It's dreadful. Corbin Build says, I'm literally editing one of my stop motions. Oh, that's really cool. What type of stop motion is that? Yeah, but apparently Corbin Build does. But yeah, I say stop motions are really, really hard to do. They take so much time to edit and get right. And yeah, I mean, I have a lot of respect for people who do them. Yeah, I mean, I've done one 13-second long stop motion at the end of one of my videos for my More Sando series, and that was enough for me, so I'm done there. Nico Brick says, my clone army is 118 minifigures. Crikey. That's a lot of minifigures, not gonna lie. Wow, that is a lot. Yeah, I know you do have a big army, actually, Nico. Yeah, are you actually going to make a new clone army video? Because you haven't done one in ages, so that'd be really cool to see that. Buddha with Callum says, what is Brickstastic Studios talking about? I believe he was talking about stop motions there and stuff like that. So
yeah, I was talking about stop motion.
Yeah. SWB Pro says, I had 2 phase 2 clones and I sharpied both. You sharpied both, right? Okay, that's not good. He says, luckily, one was Sharpie's yellow very lightly, so it faded away mostly. Okay, that is lucky. That is very lucky. Mine was not. Mine was red and blue, so it's not faded away, and it will never fade away, and it's ruined forever. So, yeah, but luckily yours is sort of faded away there. Oh, no, he means, what is Bricktastic Studios building? Yes, so Bricktastic Studios is building an Imperial Mock, I believe.
I was waiting for this question. Okay. I'm building basically a Mos Eisley cantina, but for the Empire. So when the Empire gets a Mos Eisley, they basically just need. So here's a conga line. Here's Jar Jar without hands because nobody likes Jar Jar.
Fair enough.
Okay. And here's the Spider-Man costume I showed you earlier. Here's a person singing. Here's 2 clankers dead. And here's a guy without a head. And
lovely.
And there's a computer there. And yeah. So it's basically a bar.
Right, fair enough. It's definitely what the Imperials would get up to in a bar. There you go. Where are we? Let's take a look. Nico Brick says, yeah, I'm going to make one very soon. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see your clone army from the... Was it last time? Like 5 months ago? Pretty sure it was. It was like ages ago. So it would definitely be really cool to see you redo that. So yeah, quite excited to see that. SWB Pro says, the only ones that I don't regret sharpieing are my Imperial Snow Troopers to make Galactic Marines. Now that is a very, very good excuse for sharpieing a Sharpening a clone trooper. I'll give you that. That's a very good excuse. So, to be honest, I might do that at some point because I really do want a Galactic Marine. I don't really care about snow troopers, so I might do that at some point. But yeah, that is
I've got
that's a pretty good
snow
one.
trooper right here. So.
Oh yeah, there you go. So actually, they're not hard, they're not too hard to do either. Like get wrong. So
I mean,
if you do it right and you just don't mess up, it's quite good. So
I mean, under his helmet is Batman's head, which I'm kind of disappointed about.
yeah, but there you go. It's Lego, isn't it? Did Lego put that on that, by the way?
Oh no, I just
Oh right, yeah.
I just put it there.
I'm pretty sure Lego.
So many Batman men. I've got so many Batmen that I don't know what to do with their heads. Because from the Lego Batman movie, I used to collect all the sets, and then when they got destroyed in my Lego box because they got destroyed. Oh well, they got destroyed because when I was younger, anyway. And basically, I had so many heads left over, and I was like, what should I do with them? And when I saw stormtroopers without heads, I just like put them on. Yeah,
that's fair enough.
Random.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I mean, sharpening clones can go right if you do it right, and very wrong if you do it wrong. Yeah. Corbin Build says it is a Star Wars canon stop motion. It's part of my stop motion series, The Bounty Hunter. That sounds pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Try and check that out after the stream. Yeah. Make sure to remind me if I forget. Yeah, make sure to remind me if I forget that. But I'll definitely try and check that out if I remember to. SWP Pro says the only ones that I don't regret. Oh yeah, I've already read that one. Sir, yes, Sir Brix, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Where are we? Corbin Build says it's. Oh no, I just read that. Wait, what is there? Two of them? I don't know. I've just read that anyway. SWB Pro says, "Oh, bro, I just thought of making a Mygito mock. Yeah, definitely do that. Definitely start making a mock." He says he have 4 Galactic Marines and Kiani Mundi. Yep, definitely make that then. That'll be absolutely brilliant. Bernard Builds, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Nice to see you here. Our Lego says, "I want to get a Phase 2 Rex rip." Yeah, I mean. I think all of us want to get Phase 2 Rex. But to be honest, though, I think the Lego one is a good figure by Lego standards. But you could definitely get better for cheaper, like custom-wise. So I'd say if you want to get Phase 2 Rex and you don't care about it being, not actually what Lego have made, then I'd say probably go and get a custom one. But I know Nico Brix actually has the Phase 2 Rex.
Oh,
do you actually?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed, but I made a Hulk video, and this Hulk, because I didn't have enough money, this Hulk is, basically fake. I can't really move this arm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Hulk figures are quite expensive as well, because they're like the big fig versions as well. So.
And my Captain America is fake, because look, the arm goes all the way around.
Oh, well, it's flexible at least.
And also he's very, very torn out.
Yeah. But there you go. I mean, I think quite often the custom or sometimes even the fake minifigures can look better than the Lego ones. So that's my hot take of the day. But yeah, where are we? Our Lego says, "I get it on minifigs for you." I'd say getting stuff from there. It's definitely a good idea because it's a good retailer, and I know David Hall does it, so you can probably trust that it's a pretty good source of pretty good quality, I guess. But I'd say it's probably going to be very expensive for shipping. So if I personally wouldn't do that because just like the shipping would just be crazy because it's from America to the UK. But I mean, it's definitely be a good quality there, and if you live in America, then that would be a pretty good way to get it. I just wish that we had more like custom minifigure retailers in the UK, because like America have minifigs for you, Clone Army Customs, that sort of stuff, like Aerolite and stuff like that. And in the UK, we have I think one or two. We have 5-star Toys and another place called Minifig Customs, which are really good as well. But I do wish we had a few more, custom minifigure retailers, which would be really cool. SWB Pro says, you're committed to YouTube when you sharpie your only Kiani Mundi to make a droid attack of Wookiees meme stop motion. Yep, you do know you're committed to YouTube when you do that. That is that's fair enough though. Yeah. So guys, we have about 6 minutes left on our time on the stream today. So if you have any more questions, make sure to leave them down in the chat section. And Bricktastic, do you have any more things you want to chat about?
Well, I was just gonna say, that it's been like a really long time we've been planning this, and
it definitely has, yeah.
It has been so many weeks. We've been delaying it and then planning it again, delaying it and then planning it again. So
yeah, but it's definitely nice to do it now.
And also, if someone comments down to open this, I will.
Oh yes, actually, that would be pretty cool. That's the Luke Skywalker from the Bestman set as well, isn't it? Like
that's what gave away to someone.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. So yeah, so you should definitely open that if you want to.
Yes,
However, if you want to keep
if
it sealed.
someone comments, open it. I'm gonna open it.
Fair enough then. SWB Pro says, luckily I bought a second one of the battle pack to get a normal non-sharpied one. Oh, that is lucky then. Yeah, that's that's fine then. If you have double Kiani Mundis, then it's not too bad. Taco Builds Lego says, hello there, General Kenobi. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yes. So, how have you finished your mock? How far into your mock are you? Just out of interest.
Oh no, me. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm nearly finished. I was going to add like more to the middle bar.
Yeah.
But I don't think I have like enough glasses and stuff because I stole these glasses from a friend's cafe, and
fair enough.
I might add some more figures, but if I add too many, it's gonna be a bit overcrowded. So
yeah.
So maybe I'll just add an R2D2 droid head there. Oh no!
Fair enough.
Actually, just gonna move the Stormtrooper. There we are.
There you go. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's cool though. That's very cool. Yeah. So as per usual, I have not finished what I was building on a stream because I never do that. I actually the only time I've actually finished something on a stream was with the Mossad as I set, and it took 3 hours to do. So there you go. That's how long it usually takes me to finish something. But there you go. And that was only the final 2 bags as well. So yeah.
If I was someone down in the stream, I would say open it.
Yeah, guys, make sure to let in the chat. Guys, in the chat, make sure to put in the chat if he should open or keep the Luke Skywalker polybag there sealed. So yeah, SWB Pro says, I even made 2 of my mocks collide because I had a hologram Kiani Mundi and handed one a normal one in the other in the same positions. Oh, that's sort of like why did you do that? Wait, what do you mean that? I'm not sure what you mean. Take the Great Studios says, hi Sally, I've not been able to get to your stream since it's March, but in the summer I can get to it. That's no worries at all. Thank you for coming in today though, but no worries at all. Corbin Build says, I'm editing episode 2. I'm guessing that's of your series. So yeah, that's really, really cool. I'll definitely try and check that one out. Once the stream is done. So yeah, all right. So we have about 3 minutes left, guys. So any last things you want to say in the chat, make sure to put them in there. And Brickstastic, if you want to add anything else onto the stream, then feel free to. So anything else you want to mention?
I'm just about to open it. I'm too
fair enough. Fair enough then. I mean, it's actually a really cool minifigure. I think it's nice to have an exclusive one, and I think it's cool that Lego did that sort of, Lego did that to sort of compensate that we didn't get the set, but America did. So I think that's a pretty nice thing they did there as well. So yeah, pretty cool. That sounds so much like ASMR.
I'm gonna try and build it before the stream's over.
All right, yeah, you got 2 minutes, so speed build the minifigure. I'm actually probably getting it done in about 20 seconds, but there you go.
I've literally finished the minifigure, but I'm just playing the lightsaber and then done.
Congratulations. There you go.
And
that's actually a really cool minifigure.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. But yeah, that's actually a pretty cool minifigure in my opinion. I do quite like that one. But yeah, Ender Brick Productions says, yo nerds. Yo nerds. I got it. All credit goes to Technoblade. Oh yeah. Okay. I get it now. Yes. Yeah. He does say that. Yeah. All right. I didn't get that for half a second, but I got it now. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Tate the Great says, you're not wrong. It did sound like ASMR. It did. When you opened that bag, Bricktastic, it sounded like ASMR.
Could do it again.
It really does sound like it, actually. I'm not gonna lie, it really does. But yeah, LSM Studios says, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? SWB Pro, there we go, says, the non-Sharpies one in one mock, while the other Sharpies one hologram version in the other mock. Oh, I got what you mean now. So, okay, yeah, I got what you mean. Yeah, fair enough. That's
okay.
Interesting way to do it by making them collide. So yeah, anyway guys, so that is pretty much gonna wrap up the stream because we are now coming on to the hour mark. We do have about a minute, so we'll wrap it up just here. LSM Studios says hi, can't say because I'm going out, just gonna say hi. Yeah, no worries, we're about to end the stream anyway here. Yeah, right, a few more questions coming in the chat now, so I'll quickly answer them, then we'll finish it up. So Lego Studios 404 says, do you play Minecraft? I do play Minecraft. I think it's a very, very fun grime game. Yes. So yeah guys, so we are going to finish the stream up here. If you did enjoy it, again, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and there's also Yeah, again, there's a link to his channel down in the description below. So make sure to subscribe to him. And yes, so again, thank you all very, very much for watching. As always, have a brilliant rest of your day, and we will see you all in the next video or stream or whatever happens next. All right, yeah, see you in a bit, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you all
See
next
you
time.
guys.
Goodbye.